Yo, what's up, y'all? Hola todos, estamos en camino ya, coger mi motocicleta nuevo. Estamos en camino a California. Driving out to California right now to go pick up a CBR600rr that I just bought from my homie Modesto. This weekend also I'm doing courses, I'm teaching some people. I may or may not make some video of that. Most importantly today, what I'm doing is getting that CBR600rr. But basically the plan with the CBR600rr is to you know, use it as a practice bike in a parking lot. And maybe even bring it to a couple kart tracks, you know, rock and roll on it for the time being. So I'm picking that bike up. I'm gonna go holler at him, he's a cool dude, you know. I'll take a little bit of video of that. And then I'm handling some car stuff afterwards. I'm gonna go get some parts from an SC400. But I'll make a totally different video on that on my car channel. If you guys haven't subscribed already, go subscribe to my channel. Link below in the description. It's Robin's at Garage, you know, basically my mechanic channel that I made with my little brother. Basically it's a channel on, you know, the cars that we got, the Lexus, Toyotas that we got, and I got my little Nissan Hardbite, a lowrider that's coming out the shop soon too. So if you guys like car stuff, go ahead and subscribe to that channel, and I'll be uploading on both channels. Mainly motorcycle stuff on this channel, and then the car stuff will be all on the other channel. All right, guys, so go subscribe, and if you're interested, go ahead and check that video out. It should be uploaded by now. But anyway, we're on our way to Cali right now. Estamos en camino a California. Y voy a coger mi motocicleta nueva. Y también voy a quitar partes de una Lexus aquí en California. De un amigo que tengo. Voy a usar las partes por mi coche. Pero voy a hacer todo esto en un canal diferente. Yo he hecho un canal nuevo ya que se llama Robin's at Garage. Voy a ponerlo abajo un link. Puedes verlo y suscribe. Gustan los videos. Si te gustan coches y mecánicos y algo así de los coches, puedes verlos si quieres. Yo quiero subir con mis suscriptores en este canal también. Entonces suscribir a este canal. Gustan los videos y pero bueno, ya estamos en camino. Faltamos como 3 horas más o menos. Hasta estamos ahí. Nos vamos. Every time I come through here, I get crazy flashbacks. And not the Desert Hot Springs right here. Not the good kind of flashbacks. You know? We're out here in Desert Hot Springs right now, passing under the bridge. I remember a couple months back when I was out here, you know, in the heart of the summer. It was real hot outside, and I had that's when I was still renting cars to come out here to California to train people. I rented a Volkswagen, I think it was. 4-door, you know, SUV, and I was riding on in this left lane right here, going like 84, and then all of a sudden the check tire pressure light came on, and then I heard, and the whole joint started shaking. I was like, whoa! So then I slowed down, put the hazards on, and I got all the way over to the right lane down here, all the way to the, you know, the shoulder, but all the way like in the sand, like in the dirt. Because I was thinking in my head, I was like, yeah, I'm not going to be on the shoulder, the regular shoulder on the road, and mess around and get hit by another car and die or something crazy, you know. So I pulled all the way over to the sand, and the tire was done, man. If I got a picture, I'll throw it in here. I'm pretty sure I got a picture. I'll look back and see if I can find it. The front left tire on the driver's side, it got a hole in it or something, or a nail or something like that, and it just boom, boom, boom. It tore down to nothing almost. Like I was almost riding on the rim, yo. That's how like nothing it was. I mean, the whole sidewall was destroyed, you know what I mean? I was like, oh, great, man. It was 121 degrees outside that day. So I had to change my tire myself before the cop even came. I was trying to get to the spare tire. I had to take some stuff out the back of the car to lift up the little hatch to get to the spare tire. So I took some stuff out. I took the spare tire out and, you know, figured out how to use a jack and all that. And as I was cranking the front up, the SUV didn't have like a real hardcore frame. You know, it was like one of them, what do you call that, the unibody, is that what it's called? Or like basically when it's made up of a whole bunch of different pieces, instead of being like a hardcore heavy duty, like how this Sequoia is, with a hardcore frame. So I'm lifting it up and I'm seeing like, yo, the plastic's breaking, the plastic's like bending. So I can't lift it up like that. So I crank it back down, and it took forever. And the rod that I was using to lower it and raise it up was piping hot, man. That joint was like 100 degrees on the pipe itself, man. I was burning my hands. I didn't have any, you know, gloves to work with or whatever. I think I might have had one glove. Yeah, one glove. You like a mechanic glove or whatever. But even then, the heat was still kind of going through that, and I was just trying to crank it as fast as I could. And it took like 10 cranks to get it up this much. You know what I mean? I was like, yo. So I was out there struggling. So then I put it on the correct spot again. lifted it up, but as I was lifting it up, I was like, all right, it's going up a little bit. And then out of nowhere, it stopped, you know, lifting up higher. And I was like, what the heck? The jack was like digging itself down inside the sand. And I'm like, man, yo, it's 100-something degrees outside. It's literally too hot to sit on the ground. I remember I tried to sit on the ground and I was like, ah, like my butt was burning, you know, my hands was burning, the sun was beaming on me, I was hot. You know, the AC, I had the AC blasting in the car. I would take little 5-minute breaks in between, you know, to cool off a little bit, but even the AC was blowing kind of hot. Yo, I swore that was gonna be my last couple of moments, you know, on this earth, man. So I was, you know, dousing my head in water and drinking some water and trying to stay hydrated and trying to stay cold, but it wasn't working, man. So then I went back out. I looked for like some plywood around the road, and I found, you know, some old trash, some old, you know, bumpers that had fallen off somebody's car and stuff. And I put basically a bunch of trash underneath the car, then put the jack on top of that. And then I cranked it up and I was able to get the wheel off. And but like I said, it hurt my hands. My hands were all red and all like, you know, burning by the time I was done doing it. I threw the spare tire on and literally I put everything in the back of the car and everything, get ready to, you know, roll off. And the police roll up. Hey man, you need some help? Like, not anymore, man. You know? So he went ahead and gave me, you know, somewhat of an escort onto the highway. That way nobody ran into the back of me, nothing crazy. This officer had, you know, when he got out of his car, was like, you all right, man? You need some help? And I was thinking, nah, I'm good now, I got it. He told me it's hot out here, man. My temperature gauge on my car says 121 degrees. I was like, yo, man, I could have died out there that day, yo. I told my family, I was like, yo, changing that tire there in 120-something degrees. That was the first time I ever changed a flat like that, and, you know, got the spare out and changed it in my life. You know, doing it by myself, I've helped before, but I never had to blow up by myself and had to, you know, do everything myself, you know, let alone in 121 degrees. So I told my family, I was like, yo, I think the rest of my beard about to start growing in now. I'm a real man now. You know, 121 degrees, changing the spare tire to blued out, you know what I mean? In the sand, piping hot, nowhere to sit down. I mean, yo, it was terrible. Every time I go past a little spot right there, I remember that day, you know? What a long day that was. And then driving the rest of the trip, you know, all the way there on a with a little donut on the front left tire and going, you know, 55, 65 all the way there max. But yeah, I just thought that was funny, you know? A little story time with me, you know what I mean? I'll never forget that day, that's for sure. But yeah, y'all, so we got about, you know, I don't know, 2 hours or less more to go. Fans spinning, a little windy outside. We're gonna put the camera up, man, and focus on driving. I'll let y'all in a bit when I get there, all right? All right, y'all, we all locked and loaded. Got the 3 bikes loaded out. We're gonna go ahead and get back in the Sequoia now and go see what's up with Modesto. Got the rent ready for that 600. Let's go. All right, y'all. We're here to check this bike out. I had my chest rumbling, man. Yeah. This thing is an animal. Yeah.
That's the one. I gotta get used to it.
Yeah.
You know, see, they had the handlebars here when I got it. I took it to the track.
Oh, low, huh?
So I'm like this, and you could see it's skinny. So I panicked, man. I just, oh shit. Hell no. So I went ahead, got the original exhaust, put the original handlebars, and I've taken it to the canyon, and it feels better.
No.
A lot better. So I'm just gonna refine my skill a little bit and ride this a little bit more in the street. Then I'm gonna take it to the track.
Nice. What is this, man? Is that the shifter right there?
Yeah.
Yo, on the right, on the left side.
The magazine, I'll show you the bike. It's called the Wild Wild West.
Look at the rims on that thing, man. Yeah.
This one, if you come over here, you can see
Let's check it out.
You can come over here. That's also an S&S motor, 128.
Paint job on this thing, man.
It's a fast bike.
What? That is beautiful. Wow. Look at that, y'all. Look at the paint job. That wine red. Look at the seat. Yo, look at the shifter right there, y'all. That is insane, man. How do you shift it? Where's the clutch? That's the shifter right
It's
there.
got no clutch.
Oh, so
You get the RPM, you let go of the throttle and put it in gear. Whoa! I mean, this thing, everything is solid, so there is no lagging.
Mm-hmm.
It freaking just.
Wow. And now, did you get it painted like this, or was it?
That's
Did it
the
come?
way I bought it.
That's beautiful, man.
Yeah, it's original Harley Springer front end.
Look at the revolvers.
Yeah, it's the theme is Gun and Roses. That's gold plated.
Yep. That wine red.
Yeah, I take it out. That's my weekend bike. I take it out on Sunday or something.
Wow.
But
Is that a Kickstarter right there? Is that?
it's a Kickstarter, but it's not activated. It's just for show.
Oh, okay. I see.
And put a Kickstarter on it, but I don't want to spend no money on this bike. This freaking bike costs a lot of money the way it is.
And it's the gas tank underneath the seat, huh?
No,
Is that what that is?
that's the oil.
Oh, yeah.
Gas tank's up there,
Yeah. This
right
thing
above the lady's head.
This thing is beautiful, man. Wow.
Yeah, this is the highest.
Insane. That big old sprocket, man. What is that, 100 teeth?
I forgot what it was.
Wow.
I keep what I'm doing, like on the bikes, I'm marking shit down on the rim because I forget.
Mhm.
But this thing is fast, bro. This ain't no joke.
Nice.
I stay up with the 900s, the 1000.
I
I got
bet.
on the freeway with some dude. He was on a sport bike, big old tire. He's slinging to traffic, trying to stay. I'm right behind him. I can't pass him.
Yeah.
I can stay right behind you.
Yep. Wow, man. This thing's beautiful.
You would have fun on this bike.
Oh, I bet.
Once you get used to the power and the roar, you know, because it's intimidating. You had to like,
Yeah.
you just slightly let go and boom, she wants to run. And but once you get used to that, you know, the front end, if you notice the front end, it's in more. This thing, when I got it out the shop, I had the triple trees had it raked out more. So the guy told me, "Hey man, give it time. Don't start racing the bike." Okay. I drove out his shop, got on PCH. First thing I did, first fucker I seen out there, he had a what they call a Harley killer, one of them Kawasaki Vulcan big tires.
Huh.
I got next to him and he, whoa. I said, okay. Right here on Warner and PCH.
Yeah.
Shit, that's my territory right there. That's why I opened these fuckers up. Got on there, put on first. This thing was just hauling ass.
That is
But
insane.
the front end, just, I thought I was gonna go. So I came back and I called the guy. I said, "Hey man, this front end right now." I talked to this old man. He goes, check your bolts. What bolts? He goes, check your pinch bolt and check your nut under here. I put my hand under there. I could turn it with my
Oh,
hand.
man.
These things here, they were loose. The guy didn't put Loxy on them.
What? No, so they were just all the way loose.
They were loose, so the front end, when I put it on the power, on the pressure,
Huh.
it just collapsed. The one was going this way, that way, so it was like, hell no.
It's a good thing you found out that, you know.
It almost cost me a lot of injuries.
Yeah.
I got these, and these bring the wheel closer in, so the bike looks weird. You look at a Harley, and you could see that this wheel is real close to the frame, and it's long. It's like a hyena, like a, you know, it's like weird.
Yeah. Yep.
So
Wow,
she
man.
turns like a champ, man.
This thing's a work
It's
of
set
art
up
right
like
here.
a sport bike. But without that, then guys that are running the V-twin, they put in these shit in it, man. You know? And imagine trying to ride that bike.
Yeah. possible, but I can see how
There's
you'd be a
guys
little
that
bit.
are doing it, but I got on there. I said, oh hell no.
There's some guys that do the same handlebars on the CBR600s, and I don't like it either. They put those same handlebars, and I don't like it. I need a little bit higher up.
Then I researched this bike, and the front end is too light. There's no stabilizer on it.
Oh.
So the guy told me, no, well, you know, that's the way it is. You just can't be chicken shit. I said, I ain't chicken shit, man. I got a Hayabusa. I'll do 200 miles an hour with. This thing scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
The front end, it doesn't feel right. So I seen one guy, he had two stabilizers, the one that go to the frame here like that. He had two of them on the bike.
Two of them.
On the same kind of bike. I seen him at Button Willow.
Huh.
And he said, just get two of these, put them on, or get four. It doesn't matter. The most, it'll be stable, you know. And I said, okay. So right now, it's good for the street, but for the track, I'm afraid on one of them turns, it's gonna throw me off. And I got PTSD for that shit.
I can only imagine, yep. This thing reminds me of the Harley from, have you seen Cheech and Chong? When they had the movie when they had the exhaust out the window to the neighbor's plants? You like that?
Look at the exhaust, man.
Let's see, let's check it out.
This is just, I got it. This is something I'm trying to figure out. This is a two-brother exhaust. They told me there was no good, that I was going to lose power. I told the guy, I said, listen, man, I paid you to put the motor together for me. I'm paying you to tune it. It's my bike. Just tune it, man.
Yep.
Or you need those Vincent Hines, or you need these Reinhardts. I said, I don't want that shit. These are the ones I want. I read a good review on these. He said, okay, it's your money. He called me up. He go, what the fuck? He go, you got 50% more horsepower than things, man. So,
nice. It looks nice, man.
Yeah, took all the bags and all that shit out. Like that slim look. I don't want bags. I had 8 speakers on this thing, big old. I had all that big shit on it. I'm a little guy, man.
Yeah.
The bike was already over about 1,000 pounds.
And you like to go fast, so.
So I started throwing shit out, eliminating shit. I'm even thinking of taking these off and putting struts. So it'll be like the red one. It'll be just for straight. You know, you could drive it on the freeway. You know, but when it comes to like if you had a light and somebody tried to race you, it's not gonna go down and then shoot off. It's just gonna go.
Yep, straight. Yeah.
So
I can't wait to see it, man.
I might put the struts, but those are good shocks for now. My girl, I drove this sucker to Texas a couple of times for long.
From California?
Yeah, I drive them. I drive them to Texas and New Mexico. That's why I get them so beefed up. I get out there in the desert. Oh,
that's a bit of a drive, man.
This one got me. They got me in Texas. No, it was with the Hayabusa. Dude, 175.
What? Did you go to jail?
No, I was just cruising, and I see this car on the fast lane. So what the hell that car doing, right? So I started slowing down, and when I seen that, okay, I'm there, he's not moving, I switched over and I was gonna hit it, and I seen it say, "State Trooper." Oh. He got me 135 miles an hour, man, and let me go.
What?
I think what saved my ass.
Wow,
So
man.
I took my helmet. He seen I was an older guy. He goes, "Sir, you be careful, so you can live long enough to enjoy your bike." I said, "Yes, sir. I'll be careful."
Wow.
Came over here with $327. I paid. If I would have done that here, they'd lock my ass up. Or Arizona. Arizona.
Yeah, they don't play. They don't play.
They stopped me there with a truck, man. Chew my butt up, make me sit
Towed
out.
your bike, everything, man.
Yeah, they don't play there. They'll put you in that damn county jail out there.
Tent city
desert.
out there in the 110 degrees, yeah.
Well, I go through Arizona. Nice and mellow. Texas, they give you a little leeway, they're more lenient.
Yeah.
But I got to the point where I already did them. I know how fast they go, and ain't no sense in going that fast.
Yeah.
You know, it's too freaking dangerous.
Yeah.
Even though I wear all that safety gear.
Yeah.
But it's just good, like for 1/8 of a mile, quarter of a mile, just pop.
Fun, I bet, man.
All the brothers in LA,
Mm-hmm.
that's what they got. They got the big old 124,
Big boys.
128 big bore engines, and they got all that stuff. But the bikes can take the weight, they can run.
Huh.
You know, they only come with like 75, 80 horsepower. You double that.
Wow, man. You done pumped me up. I'm getting one. That's on my wish list now. This and that red one, man.
That
Beautiful
red one,
bike.
That was a show bike. I've taken it to Bakersfield, San Diego. Just
Wow.
drive it.
Now, is this one of one, or this is like they've made like?
No, that's just one of a kind.
Wow.
Nobody else has another. That's a one-shot deal. I got to take the front end off, have it all re-chrome.
That is beautiful.
You know, but
I got my buddy waiting for me to pick up some car parts. I don't know if you see my Lexus.
white Lexus.
Yeah,
that
SC
sucker's
400.
clean.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and take off, you guys. I'm gonna show you the bike really soon over there. But you know, thanks to Modesto for the really good deal. You know, you the man. And he's got a lot of nice bikes too, man. Thanks for everything,
You
man.
will, man. You will. Next time you have another knee dragging class.
Yep, I'll be back
there.
soon. Alright, y'all, check this out. I'm about to break a Toyota Sequoia world record, alright? I got the 600 I'm putting on the back ramp. I got a 125, XR70, and a CRF50 somewhere inside of here. You can't see it because there's so much stuff on top. I got, you know, car parts from the SC400. I got fairings. I mean, everything. Chairs and tires. It's gonna be loaded down, y'all. She's already squatting. And the 600 isn't even on there yet. Let's see. All right, y'all. Back to the Bremen here. This Sequoia can make it all the way to AZ with no problems, man. She didn't deserve the oil change, man. Check this out. Boom. You're popping a wheelie all the way to Arizona.